Hello, Southern Soul Tarot fam. So I uploaded the video for Lori Vallow and Chad Bell and Tylee Ryan and Joshua Vallow. So I don't know if anyone's had a chance to check it out yet. Well, I know some people have because they made comments in the comment section about it. So I was just kind of curious what y'all thought of the video itself. And then I also have my mom had went by the store that I was telling y'all about earlier, and she had picked up a few things that we had been talking about. Hi, how are you? So yeah, that was the reading that I did tonight, and then like I said, then I just have a few other things that I got from the store around our area that carries like different crystals and incense, things like that I was going to go ahead and show y'all. So again, like I said, I'm just starting it. The live, we're only 1 minute in, so I'm going to kind of give people a chance to come in. Had you had a chance to watch the video yet? Murderino, I guess is how you would pronounce it. As you're coming into the chat room, I would greatly appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up so that way we could let people know that we are live now. And that'll bring more people into the chat room that are interested in the Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell case. So like I said, if you are entering the chat room and you're interested in this case, if you give it a thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. Oh, did you? Yeah. Carissa was on there, and so we went on there to kind of support her. So I was that's why I wanted to I know Jade for Justice was doing her thing tonight, and I wanted to congratulate her on that because she has greatly deserved it. Like I said, obviously, or she wouldn't have been given such a great opportunity. So once again, congratulations to Jade for Justice for her accomplishments and being able to go on to it. I guess it was the news. I really I didn't get to watch it yet because I had to record the video tonight, but I was going to watch it later on. So but again, thank you for checking it out, through her page and stuff. So like I said, as you're coming in the chat room, if you give it a thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. We're going to be talking about Lori Vallow tonight and Chad Daybell and where her children are. I did a reading a little bit ago. I uploaded it. I apologize for being a little bit hoarse and stuff. I have been sick, so I actually went to the urgent care just a little bit ago. I got a steroid shot, so I'm feeling a little bit better actually, but my allergies are still bothering me. So, like I said, let's see. Like I said, I'm still gonna wait just a little bit long. Hi, Miss Texas. I was just giving people a little while to get in because I don't know if Jays for Justice is live is still going or not because I didn't get a chance to look at it yet because I was recording. So I thought that was tonight for some reason. Well, no, it's tomorrow night. But either way, congratulations, Jay. Hi, Sloan. How are you? Yeah, and it flowed pretty easy. I was kind of worried because there was so much going on, as far as like how many husbands she had and things like that it would be a hard reading to pick up because she obviously has lied on very numerous levels. I thought that would be very hard to pick her up, like her energy or like the true energy, but you can feel like she's very there is that cult thing going on. She is very cold. She doesn't care, you can see she doesn't care. It's almost like it's kind of like it seems like a game to her. I'm good, thank you. Hey, Lulu. Mr. Belvedere. He ate dinner and he's passed out on the couch. He's got one paw on and one paw hanging off. Like he hasn't even looked at me or moved his ears. That's how knocked out he is. Sorry, I'm trying to make a good angle. Hi, Humble Bumble. How are you? I feel like they possibly could have been, but I feel like even if they were, they're probably not alive now. And I hate to say that, but the only reason I say that is because by looking at their pictures, um, I don't know. I don't know. I do think them being trafficked was a possibility, or it's just being sold in general to get rid of. But I do feel like they were gotten rid of. Like the parents made sure, like if they were gonna no longer have to deal with them anymore. So yes, I do think that was the plan. Oh, thank you, Lulu. He's a good boy. As I said, I have to sport my cat shirts. It's a hug life. So, as you're coming into the chat room, if you give it a thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. We were going to go ahead and start chatting about Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell and the children that they refused to produce. So, I'm making sure you're talking to me first before I answer. I'm good, thank you. And like I said, I appreciate it. Like I said, I try to. I'm actually going to be doing a few more tonight, so I don't know how late everybody's going to be up. Like I said, and the reason why, like I said, I've been sick, so I went to the urgent care today, and they gave me a steroid shot like a little bit ago, so I'm not really that tired. So there's a couple other cases, and then I have a couple private readings actually that I need to take care of. So I want to go ahead and get some of those done if I can. Thank you. Thank you, Lulu. But again, like I said, as you're coming in the room, if you're interested in what we were talking about, if you could please give it a thumbs up or hit the subscribe button and the notification bell over here, I'd greatly appreciate it. Like I said, and we're a doomsday cult is like people who are hiding in bunkers and things like that and stocking up food and like I don't understand why the children had to be gotten rid of, but it's just a form of another cult. Like I said, it's basically saying that the world will come to an end soon, and so they're preparing for that. Thank you, Julia. Excuse me. And so again, I'm going to ask, as you're coming in the room, if you give it a thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't yet, like I said, it would help the algorithm and help people who are looking for this case. It'll help bring them to it. And so maybe they might have some information or something like that could add some substance to the conversation, in addition to the tarot reading that I did. So if, like I said, if you give it a thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. So also why I guess we're waiting a little bit longer too, because I've only been on for like 9 minutes so far. I was like when I went to my mom actually had went because she works by the store. It's basically called the Witchery where I live, and this is where I get most of my crystals and things from. Oh, is she? Is she not gonna be able to make it tonight, Kate? Miss Texas? That's what I do. I'm just joking. But anyways, so this is black salt. This is pretty much what I was saying to use for when you are trying. This is what I use when I am banning something that I do not want in my way or bothering me. This is 2 ounces of it. So I just wanted to show it to y'all because I know some people were curious about black salt. Like I said, and this I want to say was around $2, if that, maybe. I can't really remember. Like I said, because my mom picked it up for me while she was down there. So oh, fluoride. I don't think it look like kind of like this a little bit, but like maybe like a different shape. It's got like turquoises and purples and things like that. So yeah, this is black salt. This is 2 ounces of black salt. I said, and I use this when I do my banning spells and things like that. And it works amazingly. So, and it's very, very cheap. So I thought that that would be a good thing to show. And then what I got next, my mother actually picked up for me again, like I said, and this was called Desert Rose Selenite, I believe. It was also known, I should have written it down, but let me just pull up the picture real quick. Yes, it's called Desert Rose Selenite. So it is also known as gypsum rose. And you kind of see there's like a sand tan color underneath, and then it looks like a white coral on the outside. It boosts confidence, strength, and perseverance. It overcomes hardships and gives one vitality. You know, this particular one, if it's, like I said, it's about this big, like compared to my face, because I don't know what else to compare it to. I think I can compare it to a tube of lipstick. It's about this big of a stone, and it was $4.95. So, and that also, and this is a different form of it. So this is selenite, and this is desert rose selenite. So that is the difference in the two. Yeah, I like this one. This is actually the one I use for my crystals during my readings. It's like a little tower I bought, and I use it with my selenite tower on my main deck that I use, and this is for my clarifying deck. And so another thing that we got while I was there was Palo Santo. So we were talking about this the other night, and so I just want to let y'all know it smells absolutely amazing. Again, extremely cheap. This is 6 sticks of it for $5.95. So, and you actually, they told us you just burn it a little bit and then you put it out, like, because it burns very quickly, or not very quickly, but it burns obviously quicker than sage or something like that would, like a regular sage. So, because it is wood. So that is also something else that I thought was, would be cool to share with y'all, that, because like I said, it smells amazing. The big blue crystal, this one, this is it's like fluorite, I want to say is how it's pronounced. I really don't remember. I bought it a really long time ago from the shop. But it's fluorite with like a T, I think. Hold on. Yeah, it's fluorite. Fluorite. That's how you spell this one. And then it's used is the mineral form of calcium, and it belongs to the holly family with crystallized. Let me see, like the actual. I'm trying to see if it's going to tell me what it's used. Yeah, here it goes. Fluorite absorbs and neutralizes negative energy and stress. It is an excellent learning aid. Fluorite increases our powers of concentration, self-confidence, and helps us in decision making. It encourages positivity, balances your energies, and improves balance and coordination, both physically and mentally. So that is why I use that particular one. And then also these are two just different instances that we got because I was just interested in. My mom got them and I was interested, so I told her to go ahead and grab me just some instances. And they're the cones. So it's white sage is one of them. And again, extremely cheap, $1.99. And then you have Night Queen incense cones, which are also $1.99. So again, a lot of these items that we were talking about there again, it just proves again they're all under $5. Some are under $2. So 3 of them are under $2, and the other 2 are under $6 and $5. So that's not a bad deal to just start off with something. Hi, Carissa. How are you? Yeah, Humble Bumble. That's why I was glad my mom got it because I feel the same way right now. So I'm actually going to burn it tonight before I go to bed. So it's interesting that you say that. Like I said, I've had an energy vampire lately, and that's probably why it's been so hard for me to get better. But I'm super excited about having this and burning it tonight. So before I go to bed, like I said, and it smells amazing. So. I know. Must be why I like dark clothing. I'm just kidding. Hey, Katie. I don't think I saw you come in. Good day, Paula. Excuse me, y'all. Oh yeah, I was seeing that it was playing. I thought it was tonight that it was supposed to play, but it was. I think it's tomorrow, right? Yeah, I think it's tomorrow. So, like I said, I was showing before you got here, Chris. I was showing I had got some Palo Santo wood to burn incense, and it smells like peppermints and like forest, and it smells like perfect because I love Christmas trees, and that's what it reminds me of. And this is the stuff I got from my mom picked up for me from our witchery store. And then there's white sage and Night Queen, which would be incense cones, and then I also got 2 ounces of black salt to do some banning spells. So this is what the black salt that I was telling you about. I think you said you used it before. And then also I got something called she got me something called the desert rose selenite, and this is the regular selenite. So that's the difference in the two. And if you look at it up close, if you can see it, I'm not sure, there's brown behind the white, and that's why I think it's called desert, because of the brown. So that was the things that, you know, my mom had recently picked up for me that I just wanted to share with everybody. And again, Okay, good, Krista. I'm glad you got to see it. And like I said, as you come into the chat room, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. Like I said, if you could hit the notification bell and the subscription bar over here, I greatly appreciate that. Also, like I said, we usually, well, for sure, I always do tarot readings pretty much every night. We always go live. And then we go ahead and discuss it after. Like I said, we kind of weigh in on the video and see how everybody feels about it. Yeah, right. As I said, I'm super excited to have some of them, Sloan. I think that the mother made her feel that way because I think the mother humble bumble. I think the mother would make her feel as if she was not good enough about certain things. Yes, I do. I think that she was verbally abusive to her. I don't think physically, but I think verbally and mentally. Yes, I do think she verbally and mentally abused the daughter, and I'm sure the son, because she probably just figured, or whenever she adopted the son, because he was autistic, so she probably just didn't even pay attention to him. I hate to say that, but that's what unfortunately a lot of people do. Hey, Fog Darts, how are you? Just here to spy on me. Well, give me a thumbs up if you're going to spy on me, okay? Yeah, exactly. Like, where's the wire hangers? Like, no wire hangers. Like, that's what this chick is all about. Like, that's the energy she gives off. Julia, exactly. 5 husbands, all dead. All of them dead. Like, and then one of them is killed by her brother who said that it was in self-defense. Like, after she told him she was going to kill him if he got in the way. Oh, thank you, Fog Darts. I was just teasing you. But if y'all are coming into the chat room, if you could give it a thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. So, like I said, we are talking about Lori Vallow, and we are talking about Chad. I don't know what the hell his last name was now. Chad asshole who ran off with her kids with her. Chad Daybell. There you go. Sorry. I forgot. I had a brain moment there. I forgot his last name. Oh, that's fine, Katie. You can watch it whenever you get a chance. It ain't going nowhere. It'll be there when you're ready. And actually, I'm going to try to do some more videos. I really kind of would like to get them up tonight through the night because I have a couple of private readings to do. And then I definitely want to try to get those done. I know one I'm going to have done by tomorrow, but the other one needs to be done. And then I have about 3 or 4 cases that I want to do. So yes, lots of orbs. There were lots of orbs. And they did come out again during the questions. So I hope I'm back because I really don't want to start over. If it drops, there you go. I see. Why would anyone want to marry somebody who has had 5 husbands? That's a better question, Julia. But his wife ended up dead, don't forget. And then they got married, like, I want to say 2 weeks later, 2 months later. I can't remember because I only wrote 2. I forgot to write the months or days next to it, or weeks. But I want to say it was like 2 weeks later. Like, it was really soon. Thank you, Miss Texas. Miss Texas is better at kind of relaying the information for me because I kind of forget sometimes to let the viewers know what kind of readings that I do. Like I said, to the point where I actually have to go to my own about section because I actually don't really know off the top of my head all the prices for the different readings that I do because I kind of said it a while back and I never really looked at it again. So yeah, so basically for like a general reading, I do it's $35 to have a just general personal reading with me. And that's a private reading. Like I said, there's a private playlist in my playlist section, and I usually will email the person a code once I'm done with their reading, and that will be the code that you will use to watch your reading, and that way you can watch it over and over, or if you want to show it to somebody, you can show it to somebody. It's up to you, but it is a private code, so nobody knows it's you. Again, I also do love readings, which are $40, and then I do past life, and anything beyond that would be $45, because past life, you kind of have to go a little bit deeper than that, because you kind of have to see what it is that's bothering you in this life, and what other things are going on, with the things that are bothering you in this past life. Because as I said, you have to combine your past life with this life. So that's why that reading is $45. But if you haven't had a reading with me, you can use the code 333, and that gives you $10 off of any reading that you choose. So I mean, that's always an option if y'all are interested in having a private reading. Like I said, I will be doing a few. I have a few that I need to do, and I will be doing more of them soon. Yeah, as I said, I definitely have a lot of videos that I want to work on. Humble Bumble. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. So I've been looking at a lot of stuff. I just haven't had the chance, but now, because I haven't felt good and I finally was able to get to the doctor and get what I needed, I'm going to be able to hopefully feel better very soon and get all the videos out that I've been wanting to get out. Yeah, they're still free. I don't know why they haven't been arrested. I've never seen a case, like I said, I don't know. I've never seen a case where you can not produce your children for 4 months and like you're not arrested. Like, oh, no, go ahead. Shout all y'all want. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, what Katie said, they were cheating with each other pretty much. Like, it's like they had met with this doomsday crap, and then they decided to like knock their families off, and like even like I think it was like even like cousins, and so I don't know. It's not just like the husbands; it's like people that were related to them too. Like, it's really crazy. Like, you have like someone. I had looked at a chart, and it was literally like bunch of pictures with like strings attached. Like you could tell, like when someone sent it to me, I was like, holy shit, there's no way I'm ever going to be able to decode this crap. But I honestly didn't even read it. I just looked at their pictures. I read what has supposedly happened, and I did my reading with that. So, oh yeah, Nicole got 2 Super 7s today. How is that, Nicole? How are them 2 Super 7s doing you? I want to welcome anybody who's coming into the chat. Thank you for joining the Southern Soul chat room. We are talking about Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell and the 2 children, Tylee and JJ. Like I said, so if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. It would help more people come in who are trying to find this type of information, and hopefully we can maybe get some more information about some other stuff that we don't know. So, oh, I'm sure. I mean, I feel like regardless, they'll be arrested soon because they were supposed to produce the kids yesterday and they didn't. So they already had served them. They were searching their cars whenever they were whenever they were trying to ask her if she wanted to comment about her kids, and she basically was like, no. From what I understand, they were already searching some of their stuff. So I don't really see it being too far off for her to be, and him to be arrested. Nicole. As I said, I didn't even think about telling my mom to look for the Super 7 when she was at the shop today. I wish I did, but I still love the one she picked me out. Like I said, the desert rose selenite is beautiful. So like I said, and then I'm excited, like I said, to use the Palo Santos wood or Palo Santo wood. So thank you. I would say CWT crazy, but I don't know if I'm gonna like if CW like if that's how you if that's how you mean for it to be pronounced. Oh, sweet great. Okay. Okay. I didn't as I said, I saw it come in your comments, but I didn't know how to like say it. So I was like, I don't want to say the name wrong and like be insulting. So well, that's no fun. I don't know how to pronounce. I mean, I pronounce that. I don't know how to answer that. Fog darts, because that's kind of shitty. Like I said, my mom's a Scorpio too, so she's like, they're very what I mean, they got a great intuition. You know, like they're kind of psychic if they're in their own way. So that's probably why she's very interested. And I mean, she doesn't read cards or do any of the things that I do, but yeah, she does. Like she whenever I need black salt and she knows I'm stressed, she goes and buys 2 ounces of black salt for me. So yeah, she takes care of me, especially with the Palo Santo. So I'm super excited to use that. And the crystal also. I don't want to, again, forget that. So, yeah. I mean, I know most religions can be like that, but she is Catholic too. I mean, she's Catholic as they come. Like I said, but she actually, like, I don't know, she had people on the side of her mother's side who also kind of would read cards and do the same thing. So I kind of feel like that's where I get it from. So yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I don't want to say the kids have passed, but I mean, I've at least with the girl, I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel they have, but that's like I said again, that is just my intuition. That is not anything else. So, I'm not saying that they have passed. I'm saying with the intuition from my cards and my gut, I'm kind of feeling because she hasn't produced them in 4 months and all she would have to do is produce these kids and it would all be over. She hasn't. So that pretty much kind of tells you right there. Humble bubble. Yeah. My mom gets me, like as I said, she knows I've been kind of down and not feeling well lately. So that's kind of why she picked out that stuff for me. Yeah, dreams are downloads. If it is confirmation and something that's happening in your life, yes, those can be downloads. But it doesn't always have to mean anything negative. It could be just something giving you. Yeah, I don't feel the kids on this side anymore, unfortunately, Nicole. But yeah, in Dream Sloan, with as far as the downloads, it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. It could just be something that's telling you what something that might be going on, and so that's their way of telling you, if you want to handle it or if you don't want to handle it. I don't know. I mean, I guess it just depends. Maybe it's different for other people. Yeah, there was orbs picking. Actually, there was orbs when I talked about Tylee too. When I asked questions to her directly, there was orbs I noticed. Not a lot. There was more orbs with JJ, and I think that's because JJ was nonverbal, really. So I think that was his way of talking. As I'm saying, I when I was asking the questions to JJ, I got a lot more response than what I got from Tylee. Like Tylee was kind of just plain and to the point, and JJ was like wanting to tell you everything, and it was kind of like because I think in this life he was not able to do so. So, he was very limited in what he was able to say. Right? That sucks. You go to jail for smacking someone. They probably freaking deserved it too. What's the world come to? You need to go back in the days where you can just smack the crap out of somebody when they deserve it. And, just that's the end of it. Like, just box it out and be done. Nobody called the cops. It's all good. Like, I didn't pick up. I felt they were kept together. They were both handed off to the same person. Oh, I would have done more than smack the hell out of him if he tried to do that to my dog. So you're a better person than what I am. Like I said, my cat, I love my cat. If anybody ever touches my cat, like it's on. Like I remember, like that was something because at first I didn't even know if I wanted a cat, right? So then someone almost kind of like did something to him, and I remember just feeling like super protective, and I was just like, that's how like when I was like, I love him. I was like, he's the best. Yeah, especially lately, everything's been very upside down. As I'm saying, there's so many cases, it's really hard to keep up. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping to get a few of them done tonight because I really, really want to, because I'm interested in them myself. So I'm going to try to record a few tonight just so hopefully I'll have something tomorrow. Just a few, because I'm really getting to the point, like I said, where it's like, this is what I like to do and this is what I want to do. So if I'm starting to lean more towards like really putting a lot more time and effort into my videos. Rex is the man, right? Like, he knows when I'm sad. He talks to me. Like, he literally talks to me. He's like, Mom. And he's such a good boy right now. He's just relaxing and sleeping. He don't even care if he hears my voice. He probably doesn't hear my voice. He's like chasing mice in his dreams or something. Oh, was he? Yeah. He actually perks up when he hears himself. He's like, who's that? I'm like, that's you, Rex. Like, Rex Frederick Belvedere. That is you, sir. I want to welcome people as y'all are coming into the chat room. If y'all could give it a thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. Like I said, we are talking about Lori Vallow and Chad. Again, I don't really remember his name because that's how much he's a loser to me. Chad Daybell. I keep wanting to say Dayberry, but it's Daybell. So, like I said, we're talking about the two children, her two children that she was supposed to produce yesterday, but she did not. So, like I said, as you're coming to the chat room, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. Said, we have about 16 people in the chat room right now. So, I just want to make a point of that. Your future cat-in-law. Yeah, right. So, what are y'all feeling is going to happen? Does anybody else that is picking up anything empathically feel that there might about the children, or and I want to get another cat, but I don't think he's ready for that. Like, I don't think I'm ready for that either. Dingleberry. So what do y'all think about her having 5 dead husbands? Just curious. Oh yeah, he'd be super jealous, but it's kind of like kids, right? They just gotta kind of get used to it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not getting another cat anytime soon. Yeah, but I thought it was pretty interesting that she has 5 dead husbands, and then yeah, that's why I named it Black Widow, because the media called her the Black Widow, actually. No, she has 5. Between the two of them, when they got like met, like they were both married and both of their spouses are dead now. But she has 5 like ex-husbands that are all dead. Just her. So I think it's a lot more than narcissistic. Like you said, psychopathic, like I don't even know. Maybe because he has been pretty calm since but I mean, I did feed him, so I don't know if he's just knocked out because he's full or what. All right, Katie, we love you. As I said, I want to welcome everybody who's coming into the chat room as they're coming in. So if you can give it a thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, we're talking about Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell. Yeah, so we're talking about Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell. They were supposed to produce the two children, Tylee Ryan and Joshua Vallow, JJ, yesterday. JJ Vallow, he is also autistic, JJ, but they didn't, and she seems to have no interest in producing them. So yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting. So the kids that have been missing for 4 months, so and they weren't even reported missing until 2 months later. Like I said, whenever they served the search warrant, like I said, there was it was November 27th, and whenever they went there, they were already gone. So but I guess since, like I said, we basically kind of ran over the majority of what the chat was about. So like Katie was saying, there's a lot of internet problems, not completely sure why. So what I think I'm going to do is probably go ahead and sign off because it's showing that everything's working, but I can't see anybody's chats again. So I guess once this video uploads, if y'all want to continue the chat, let me know because I'm going to be recording. So, I mean, I'll see your comments once the video is uploaded. I can come back on live in a little bit if y'all are still interested in chatting, if y'all are going to be up. But like I said, as of now, I cannot see y'all's comments. So it's kind of hard for me to chat with you and I can't see the comments. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off so I can go ahead and start recording. And like I said, if y'all are interested on me coming back on live, I'll go ahead and do that. But like I said, just leave your comments in the comment section whenever the video uploads, or I just might come back on in a little bit. Like I said, I'm probably going to go set up now and get my glasses on, and I will see y'all in a bit. Sorry about the freezing of the computer and having to sign off, but like I said, I the last comment I tried to type something, but it's not going through. So I will talk to y'all in a bit. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscription box right here and the notification bell, and I greatly appreciate it.